gonna get my wallet out of my pocket.
You've been sitting there with a wallet in your pocket this whole time?
Yeah, I just now realized it.
God, I'm actually a little bit nervous.
Are you?
I shouldn't have told people that we were going to show them, because normally the whole point of why listening doesn't give me anxiety is because it was just we were talking anyway.
Yeah.
But now I'm planning to talk, which gives me anxiety.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, you're talking me up as this great conversationalist. I gotta talk to everybody. I gotta fucking tell you. I gotta talk to me. Look, you're only talking to one person. I'm talking to a minimum of 2 people.
Minimum?
Yeah.
How is there a minimum of 2 people?
Because I might do a little voice. I don't know. There's different personalities.
No, your personality disorder.
Schizophrenic.
So, with that being said, welcome to the Listen In podcast.
Wait, that was the
That
intro?
was the intro! Oh my god!
God, what do you mean?
Never saw it coming, did you?
Holy shit!
Never
I had
saw it
no
coming.
idea.
You had no idea.
You actually.
I was literally sitting here. I'm thinking like, all right, first intro to the podcast. How are we gonna do this? And then I'm like, well, do I just like fade in and then introduce us, or cold open? You don't realize it.
Yeah.
Boom, bada boom, bada bing.
Unfortunately, even after I watch this, I'm probably not going to remember the next time you do this either. So it's actually a pretty foolproof plan.
It's
like the
it's
cold
pretty
open is
foolproof.
pretty strong. I would like an Undertaker entrance though, like music, possibly fog machines. I don't know if you ever actually ran a fog machine.
I have
Dude,
never.
you never
ran
had
a
a
fog.
fog machine
I had.
before?
I've done dry ice. I've never done a fog machine.
Dry ice can burn you. Fog machines just get misty. Fog machines are lit though. My mom used to have one that I used to play with in her office, and it was quite foggy.
Yeah,
It's like I was hotboxing and I was like 9 years old.
Dude, a fog machine would be really cool. Like if you get a fog machine and then kind of like point your camera to your door and then like turn off the lights, have Tiffany up at the light switch, and then music. Like I'll get out the electric guitar and just
Dude, I don't understand guitars. Like I know that you play multiple guitars, but you play a regular guitar the same way that you play an electric guitar.
No,
okay, whatever.
You don't.
But it's got the same strings on it.
So strings are different gauges, different.
I thought gauges were the things you
Gauges.
put in your ears. What do you mean?
All right, different gauge, like the gauge of a wire. You know the gauge of a wire.
Hold on.
I'm
I don't give a
holding
fuck about that. Think about this. If we do 10 podcasts and we never
Okay.
take off our headphones, no one will ever know if we have ears or not. They'll never be able to feel ears. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that?
No
If
one's
we never
ever
take
gonna know.
No one will fucking have any idea about the ear situation going on. I could have triple gauges. I could have no ears. I could
You
have
could.
one ear.
You could.
Yeah,
That's very true.
that's very true.
We could have no ears. There's just could be holes in the side of our head.
You know, birds are like that, I believe.
All right. Really want to get on the bird topic?
Yeah, let's get
Because
out
we
of
all
the way.
know they
Go
work for the bourgeoisie.
Get it out of the way. Let's go. Give them the old rundown on the bourgeoisie. Come on.
They already know. Everybody knows. Everybody knows about
Nobody
the birds.
knows anything. This is episode 1. They don't even know who we are. We haven't even said hello. I mean, I guess it has our names above our heads, right? But we haven't even said who we are. They don't even know that I'm actually Teach and you're
Wait,
actually.
no, that's
Patty.
not
We just
true.
switched the names.
That's not true. That's not true. He's that guy. That guy.
Buddy, I'm
is-
not even
he's
going to try
Teddy.
and point. I have no idea because the cameras are mirrored and I don't
They
know what's
are.
going on.
They
I'm not
are.
going to try and fucking point at anything.
Although it's funny you say that because can you sit up? The whole point of moving the camera at the beginning was so we take up around the same real estate. You have gone from prime real estate to slouch back, shuffle down.
Well, I'm being comfortable. You told me to be comfortable.
No, that's true.
Like, okay, but here's the thing about me, and what everyone has to know, is that I'm a fucking autistic person, okay? So I transition positions quite a bit. Also, can you see I'm descending?
You have. Is your chair broken?
Yeah, I have a chair that can lift up or down, but my girlfriend,
Most chairs do that.
who are both of an average weight, sat on the chair at the same time, and the thing, it doesn't stay up anymore. It just gradually, every like 30 minutes, you'll see me do. I have to. Like,
You have to. Hold on,
It's
I'm
actually
gonna
pretty good.
put my phone on silent.
But no, I can't believe. Okay, you are older than me, and this pisses me off.
Wait,
This
wait,
is something about. Okay. This is something about our friendship that frustrates me. And I'm
Okay.
going to use this platform to fucking air it, okay?
What?
Sometimes you get a fucking little in your voice and you're like, "Oh, Teddy, you shouldn't do." Like you like fucking
What?
like you're like my English teacher or something. You're like,
What does that
"I
mean?
can't believe you're slouching right now." Like, why do you do that? Why can't you
Do
just let me
what?
slouch? I was
It's
slouching.
because
I was leaning back.
It's because I'm a leader and I care about quality. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. You saw that in his eyes.
Okay. Now I'm a natural leader. I just let
You
him
are a
pretend
natural.
he's the leader.
See, you can't
Make
do
me
that
feel
because
better.
I was the one that said, "Listen, I'm the leader, but I'll delegate leadership to you."
That's not how I remember it.
That's how history remembers it.
In this video, I was the first one to bring it up, so therefore, I believe I was the first.
I think
one
that
to
just
say it.
means you're salty about it.
Yeah, I'm a little salty about
Yeah,
it.
he's a little salty. A little saltine cracker.
Salting? Do you actually call people that?
A little saltine. Well, I only call people that because back in grade school,
Okay.
it was soup,
All right.
It was soup day.
Wait, can you edit it so it rolls like black and white film? Yeah, it's got like the old like 50s.
Oh, way back when in grade school, it was soup day, and
Wait, what kind of soup? What are we talking?
I think it was a clam chowder. It was a
That's
chowder
not
of
real
some
soup.
sort.
It's a chowder. You just said it right in the name.
A
Soup
chowder.
is
Chowder's a
tomato
soup.
No, it's not. Chowder is chunks of fucking liquid. That's not the same
What?
thing.
It's not chunks of what? Clam chowder is literally a liquid with chunks of potato in it.
No. Have you ever eaten clam chowder?
Have you ever eaten clam
That
chowder?
shit's like Jello. Like
It
you
is
don't just
not
slurp
Jello.
it.
What? You slurp it? I can't believe
Okay.
this.
Okay, I was just talking to Jesse about this.
Okay,
When
maybe
he
it's
eats
tomato soup. I don't know. It was a soup that
No,
went.
no.
It was
We're
a soup
getting
that
this out of the way right now.
no. It was a soup that went well with saltine crackers.
All the soups go well with saltine.
No, they don't. You're telling me you put crackers in your chicken noodle soup?
Yeah, you don't fuck with the saltines in your chicken noodle. Are you kidding
No,
me?
absolutely not.
I am not kidding at all. I actually
You put
am always put
saltines in your
Yeah,
chicken
because
noodle
they get
soup?
all mushy, and then you mush them up into like the
Oh,
noodles.
buddy, no. You're lying. Look, you shifty eyes. You're lying.
No, because I'm looking at two different screens. What do you mean?
I don't believe this. I don't believe
Okay,
this.
first of all, chowder's not a soup. Second of all,
I don't believe you.
what is if you could go back in time and have a
Chowder
better
is a
soup?
type of soup.
It's not a type of soup.
It
What's
is a
your
type of
favorite
soup.
Don't say a chowder.
Clam chowder.
For the record, my favorite type of soup, I believe, would be chicken noodle. And I'm a basic bitch. And you know
Okay,
what?
would-
Whenever I need chicken noodle, it's there for me.
Okay, what
It
about
always
pho
comes
and ramen? Are they soups?
Pho, you culturally
It is
uneducated
pho.
fuck.
It is pho. It is pho. It's because every time I talk to someone else, they always go, "What's pho?" And I always have to say pho because they're
You're
uncultured.
so used to.
I'm
fitting
so
in
I'm
with-
so used to trying to fit in that
You become a normie. Bro, you got your little cat walking
yeah,
around.
yeah.
What is
She's
it?
just she's heading up to her bed on top of my dresser right now. So
Bro, there's no cat cam. Why don't you just like tape a
There's no cat
GoPro
cam.
to the cat, and then we can have the cat's perspective
of everything.
Yeah, it just walks around.
Nah.
That'd be kind of lit, honestly.
I want to buy a bed for her that she like goes to, and then put like a camera set up there so I can have a cat cam like on the stream.
I'm sure you get like a cat tree behind you. I mean, your bed. You can put one like right on the left. Well, I don't know. I don't know which way I'm pointing. I thought I wouldn't point, but where the guitar is. That's a guitar, right?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. You can put a cat tree right there.
I
Where
could
that
put a
dresser
cat tree
is.
there. I could put a cat tree there,
That'd
but
be a good
it
spot.
would get in the way of my window unit. I have a window unit
Who
on my
cares?
window. Well, then it wouldn't cool efficiently.
You live in Texas. No matter how efficiently you cool, it's not efficient.
Well, in this room, it's efficient.
What do you measure? Temperature in Celsius? You don't even know what you're doing over
I
there.
do. What do you mean? Of course I know what I'm
Okay,
doing.
what Celsius is it? Like 32.7?
No, I think it's probably about 10 right now.
That's ridiculous. It is currently where I live in Washington.
Oh, it
State.
is 9 Celsius right now. Is that backwards? Is it not a 9?
No, Oh, it's a 9. It's a 9.
Hold on.
Oh
yeah,
it is
okay.
currently 49 degrees where I live, and it is wonderful.
That is probably.
It is also very dark.
That's probably. About,
Also,
that's probably
we are
about
not
the same.
doing this. It is 5 o'clock at night, by the way. It is pitch black outside. It is 5 o'clock at night. This is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Wait, do you like the window open or not open?
Not.
I
open.
guess it's too
That's
reflective.
terrifying,
Okay, too reflective. My
dude. One of my biggest fears about windows, uncovered windows,
bad. Hold on. What?
is people
Hold on.
looking
a
at
person is here.
What?
One second.
This is my biggest fear.
You're gonna go? Okay. It's gonna be so weird when she watches this video later and sees herself kissing me. Also, that is hilarious that your fear is looking out a window and people, and then a person appears.
Well, no, it's an open window, and then someone just standing there looking in.
To be fair, though, if we were like, let's say we were hanging out in person and we were walking around at like houses, and there was an open window, we would look inside. I'd be like, "Oh, what's going on in here?" Like, it's a totally human thing to do. To look at a window.
I don't like it.
There
was where was it? I think it's in Pennsylvania. I was visiting a friend.
That's not a real place.
No, it's not. It's very fake. They had like this big backyard. It must have been like an acre, and it had a steep drop, like mowing their lawn. They must have got like a rope and then made the lawnmower go down and pull it back up. Like, that's how steep this thing was. There was no way you mowed that thing efficiently.
Fair.
And
what if they employed goats?
Huh?
Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
You just hire some goats to come mow, and goats can climb hills, dude.
Dude, goats are.
They probably had goats.
They can scale a 15 pretty easily.
What does a 15 mean?
Oh, in rock climbing, the difficulty of.
I've never been rock climbing.
Oh, I'm certified.
I do not trust you to belay me. Are you kidding me?
I know the knots and all that.
I don't trust myself to be belayed. I'm an asshole. So I'd be like, everything's fine, and I'd like pretend I'm about to fall, and then you would like freak out. I'd have way too much fun with it. There's no way.
That's not a thing. I have to like, so on some of the people that I spot, I have to like strap myself to the ground.
Who are you spotting? Fucking Hulk Hogan? What do you mean you have to strap yourself to the
ground?
ground?
You gotta like, there's chains that come out of the ground that you need to hook to with your harness, because if they're heavier than you, if they go down, you're going up.
That is how gravity works.
That's how physics works.
Isn't gravity part of physics?
Yeah, I would say so. Do you know how far off the main topic we've gone? We're talking about soup.
What was the main topic?
Soup.
Okay.
Soup was the main topic. Okay.
What kind of soup? Wait, hold on. Have you seen Seinfeld? The soup.
I have seen the soup. You know he has his own soup.
He does.
Like when I started.
He has his own soup.
Yeah, he has his own soup line, which I think is awesome. And it's his face on it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If I went to the store and I was looking at Campbell's or Soup Nazi brand, I'd probably buy the Soup Nazi brand.
No soup for you. By the way, Seinfeld is my favorite sitcom. Love Seinfeld. I quote it all the time.
It's a good show. Patrick Warburton is the best character, but
that he's only in like an arc. That's not even
but the ones that he's in are gold.
Where did they get the paper? Hey Elaine, go get Mr. Pingleton's paper. Well, it's not ours. Well, yeah. Well, you're Christian. Yeah. So why don't you go take his paper? Well, that's stealing.
He's like, well, I don't want to go.
Well, I don't want to steal. Well, I don't want to go to hell.
You're already going to hell. Why do I care?
You're already going to hell. I'm going to hell. Anyways.
No,
what about the soup?
Soup. What was I saying about the soup?
You talked about the soup nonsense.
Okay. Have you ever bought soup and not heated it up? Have you ever eaten cold soup? You just said yes. You didn't even let me finish what I was saying.
I said yes, I have bought soup.
Also, was that a Dr. Pepper? We're not sponsored.
We're not.
You gotta fucking.
I didn't show it.
It did show it.
No. Where's the logo? Okay. Where's the logo? Where's the logo? Show me the logo. Where?
In the video, in like 30 minutes when we watch this back,
no.
I'm going to be like, there's the logo right there. You're going to see it.
Logo's not there.
But anyway, when I used to work construction, I used to get, because sometimes we didn't have access to power. We would just be working in houses that hadn't been wired yet. So we would have to not heat up our food. So sometimes I'd bring cans of soup, and sometimes they'd be hot, and sometimes they'd be cold. And I actually found out I prefer certain Campbell's soups cold.
Really?
Like the Progresso ones. Yeah, like they taste better if you don't heat them up.
Campbell's or Progresso?
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
They both come in soup. Oh, I guess all soup comes in soup
cans.
Form. Yeah. It must be the Progresso ones. The Progresso ones, though, pretty good cold.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I kind of prefer eating it cold.
Yeah, never. I used to get the Progresso clam chowder one, New England clam chowder. And
buddy, it's not soup.
It is. It's in the soup section. It's in the soup section.
What else is in the soup section? Noodles.
Yeah.
Noodles aren't soup.
No, noodles aren't in the soup section. Noodles are in the noodle section.
Oh, okay. What do you fucking work at a grocery store? You know where all your groceries are?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. You got me on that one.
Anyways,
okay, so tell me about when you were in third grade in your soup.
Okay. My God, what a tangent. That must have been a 15-minute tangent because we're 16 minutes in.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? All right. So the reason I call
There we go.
people saltine crackers is because one day in grade school, it was soup for lunch. Let's say tomato soup, just to avoid the argument.
Okay, real quick, hold on.
Yeah.
When you were in grade school,
Yeah.
what was your favorite lunch?
Well, I usually
Like,
didn't.
what
I
was the
usually,
one that you
usually,
got hyped up?
I usually didn't have lunch.
What do you mean you didn't have a lunch?
I'd never really
What'd
had
you eat?
lunch. Nothing.
What did you eat?
I didn't eat
Wait,
anything.
nothing?
Nothing. Sometimes I brought Cheerios in a bag and snacked on them during the day, but I never had, because I didn't. My parents,
okay,
my
buddy?
parents were usually, or my parents, guardians, would usually pack a lunch, and then they stopped packing a lunch. They're like,
No
I'm not.
lunch for you.
Yeah, they said I'm not doing this anymore. You got to pack your own, or you're not eating. And I didn't want to do that because they were
Wait,
trying
so
to
it's
get
not
me.
that you weren't provided food; you just didn't pack your food.
Yeah, I just didn't pack it. I was provided
Okay,
food
that's a whole
up
different-
until a point.
Okay.
And
That's
every now
different.
and again they would pack my lunch, but yeah, I didn't. They're like, you got to get up earlier if you want to.
It went from child abuse to like lazy child. That's a whole different story. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
For the record, my favorite lunch was whenever they had mashed potatoes and gravy with anything. That was the fucking bomb. And then they had egg noodles. And I don't know if you ever learned this hack. I put ketchup on my egg noodles. Ketchup on egg noodles is so
What?
good. It's so good. You never had it before?
No.
It's like, how do I describe it? It's like tangy. It's like
No,
very tangy.
It sounds awful.
Okay, whatever. Everyone
Whatever.
likes my lunch ideas. Your lunch ideas are bad.
My-
Continue. Your
okay.
story.
Whatever. Where was I?
You were talking about.
Let's say tomato soup. Tomato soup was for lunch. This is the reason why I call people saltine crackers. Tomato soup.
Yeah.
Had a thing of saltines. Buddy, he was sitting there. It was the one day I bought lunch. He was just looking at me. I look over at him. I go, "What?" He goes, "Nothing." So I'm mixing in everything. I put one cracker in, and I always eat the other cracker. I had 2 packages.
Well, of course, you gotta get to it.
Yeah. I always eat one plain. And he's just looking at me, and I go, "What?" He goes, "Nothing, man. Don't worry about it." He's just, dude. He's like dead set, like staring at me. So I'm like, whatever. I pop one saltine in my mouth. He goes, "You are what you eat." Just that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I was just like he got me. Like that was
Can you
peak.
imagine the
Just-
moment he thought of that joke and how long he waited to deliver?
Dude, he waited
That's
so
actually
long. The second I fucking put it in my mouth and started chewing, he goes, "You are what you eat." It's just the best thing ever. That's why I
That's
call
not bad.
people saltine crackers.
Also, you gotta get cups like this, dude. You're missing out.
I had
I don't like
used to
drinking
have.
stuff out of
Those
cans
are
anymore.
that's plastic, right? It's plastic.
No, it's carbon fiber. Yeah.
It's
fucking
not
plastic. What do you mean?
carbon fiber. What do you know about carbon fiber?
I know a lot about carbon fiber.
Do you? Because I want to start with my friend who I don't know if
Not me. Not
is my
me.
friend anymore.
Not talking about me.
Not you. We wanted to start a composites company.
Yeah.
And so I did a lot of research into carbon fiber molding, resins, all different things to do about it and how to make it.
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
Well, one of my best friends actually was going to start a company where he worked with a lot of
Really?
carbon fiber.
Really?
And I had to listen to him talk about it for so long.
Did I talk
that
about carbon
I
fiber?
basically, yeah, you went on
Did
a little
I
bit.
really?
Just a little bit. I learned a lot by osmosis. So
I didn't
you can
realize
call
I
me-
talked about it that much.
You talked about it a couple times.
I didn't realize. That's
Well, I talked about being a silent investor for a while,
That is true.
and then nothing ever happened.
Yeah, because
Like,
he never
there's something
fucking
about it.
contacted me. I was like, "Hey, let's start this thing." I'm like, "Dude, I got money. Asia's got carbon fiber cloth. Let's fucking make this thing happen."
Asia.
Yeah, this is where the cheapest fibers come from.
Asia.
Get like sheets of it for like cheap.
What are you, a bird?
Well, I don't work for the bourgeoisie, so no.
Sure.
The bourgeoisie.
Yeah. I will say, like, when I was younger, and I am a white guy from the Midwest, so I understand that my perspective is fucked. But I thought Asian people were like a whole different deal. But I am currently dating an Asian girl, and I don't know, man. Like, I think their culture is better than ours. like the more I think about it, I'm like, damn. Also, I saw the logo again. for
No,
the
you
record.
didn't.
But
No, you
anyway,
didn't. No, you
did, I
didn't.
did.
You
I
did
saw the
not.
logo.
Maybe you did. Maybe you saw half of it. Maybe
Yeah.
I should just wrap it in $100 bill.
But dude, all the people in Asia are skinny. I mean, they're starving, but whatever. They're skinny.
Okay, I don't think they're starving.
Well, a lot of them are.
Some of them are. People in North Korea.
What about China?
I don't think people in China are starving.
China? Yeah. I mean, my dad's been to China, and he like, there's literally roads called like the Broken Road, and you walk down, and it's just a whole bunch of. That's a really sad story. I don't know why I'm talking about
okay,
this. I'm
but I
just
mean,
saying,
no, people
I
in
think
okay,
Asian-
so people in America are starving. People in every country are starving. There are starving people everywhere.
to a degree. I mean,
But
you have
I
anything
wouldn't
in
say
China, right?
China as a country. If you move to China, I don't think you'll be starving. Like they have food. It's not Ethiopia where they literally don't have food.
Look, all I'm saying is that as an American, I feel like I don't have any culture. I feel like when people ask me about my culture, they're like, "Shut up, you don't have a culture."
Yeah,
But
American-
Asians, they got
I guess
swords,
yeah.
samurais, they
Yeah.
got ramen, they got cat girls, cat boys, they got everything, dude. Like they literally have culture, and we don't got
Yeah.
shit. And I feel like I'm a little upset about that.
I think our culture is
Podcasting?
no, it's defined. It's pop. It's pop culture.
What is pop culture?
So it's like, it's whatever is happening. I would say a lot of stuff starts like in modern times with technology, trends. A lot of it is American.
Like what?
I don't know. Like what's happening right now with trends. Like what is trending? I don't know what is trending. Do you know what's trending?
I don't go on the internet. I don't know. What are you talking
You don't go on the internet.
about? Well, I don't use social media or anything. I don't know what's trending.
But like,
I think the last thing I heard was trending was Kobe, rest in peace, was
yeah.
trending.
Okay, well, basketball, it's a huge thing, right?
I don't play
all the I would say all the big sports besides hockey are American.
Yeah, we had that one fucking guy
oh,
come into our
and,
Discord caller
it's,
here and talk about football, right? That's
Um,
trending.
Not soccer, I guess. That is probably the biggest sport. That's the biggest sport in the world, and that is
Well,
a
yeah.
very worldwide known sport. But
I mean,
like
soccer
football
is the best sport, for the
is
record.
American.
Soccer's the best sport. Just saying.
Oh,
Don't
maybe I was gonna say racing is American, but it's not. It's actually very Italian.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about cars, I'll be honest.
Maybe Italian or German. But like NASCAR
Oh.
is American, and it's
I'm pretty sure Volkswagen is German and Ferrari
Italian.
is Italian, right?
Yeah, but like racing at its core, like I'm trying to think back to some of the first like race cars and race tracks. They're not in America. There's only one American track on the F1 course, and I think it actually got kicked out this year. But it was COTA, Circuit of the Americas.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's in Austin, Texas, actually.
Don't you live near Austin, Texas?
I do. I've been
Dox.
there.
Oh, sorry.
I live near Austin. I currently reside in Texas. I am from Canada. My name is TJ.
Yeah, he's a bit of a loser, honestly.
Been
Look,
around a
Canada's
lot.
not the worst place ever. It's just not a good place.
It's not the best place. It's not the worst place. I like the mountains.
There are mountains where I live, and I don't live in Canada.
That is
I
true.
live close to Canada.
You live close
but,
to Canada.
You know, some of the mountains
I'm
that
from
are near
the
me are also in Canada.
British
but-
Columbia area, not from
And I'm-
Toronto or Ontario, where everyone else is from.
Yeah. Wait, which one don't you like? I know you said there was a part of Canada that you don't
Yeah,
fuck
the
with.
fucking Quebec, the French. Fuck the French. I don't like
What'd you
them.
say? Quebec?
Quebec.
What happens to the U and the E in that word?
Well, it's funny about words is there are a lot of silent ones.
If the word was silent, you wouldn't say anything.
Well, okay. Let's take. Listen.
Okay. All right, I'm
Let's.
listening.
How you're listening in? How am I? I need.
What do you got?
I don't have a pen. I need a pen and paper for the first time in my life, and I don't have one.
Why don't you just use your computer in front of you?
All right. Well, we're gonna switch scenes here, and I'm
We
gonna
have
bring
multiple
up a notepad. We do.
Alvin, I forgot that we had multiple scenes. Whoops.
How do I?
See, can we at least pretend like I'm also contributing to the production part? Can
You
you be
are.
like, "Oh, Teddy, go ahead and switch scenes," and I would do like this, and then you would switch the
Oh,
scenes.
Teddy, go ahead and switch scenes.
Oh, I got it. Here you go.
Good job. Okay, so I'm also gonna share my screen with you.
Did you know some people move their whole arm when they click on stuff? I move my wrist, but I was talking to this guy, and he moves his whole arm when he's trying to like play a game. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
Yeah, I just move my wrist.
So the word empty.
Brightest screen. Are we doing? Is this an English teacher breakdown?
The word
Okay.
empty, right?
I'm watching.
You see it?
I'm not happy about it, but I'm watching.
I wish I could
Font.
bring that up to
big.
72. Yeah.
Did you do that shit on your English homework, by the way, where you made your shit
yeah.
like just a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
You like quadruple spaced everything you could.
Yeah. I made the periods from like 10-point font to 12-point font. Dude, classic.
Classic.
I got that hint from Woody's Gamertag. Shout out to Woody's Gamertag.
Woody's Gamertag. I got that hint from my other friends who cheated on our English homework.
Oh. Okay, so you take the word empty, right?
I'm watching.
Empty.
I'll be honest. Of all the things I had thought you were about to do, I hadn't considered that as an option.
Empty. Empty. Empty.
Okay. I'll be totally honest. At the start of this, I'm like, this is trash. What are we gonna do with this? This is the worst possible joke. How can we spend our time? And you literally just blew my fucking mind. I had no idea you had prepared that whole scenario. That is actually fucking crazy.
Right?
That's some fucking crazy
Letters
shit.
mean nothing.
You just changed my whole life, dude.
I changed your entire life.
FT. I can see the logo again.
God damn. What do you want me to do? You want me to wrap it up in something?
Put it in a fucking cup.
I don't have a cup.
Or just drink water like a pretending to be healthy person.
Just really vodka?
My chair descended again. It's pissing me off.
It descends into the deep dark crypts of the ocean.
I'm sure to you the difference is like imperceptible, but to me, the 3 inches I go down ruins my life.
Well, I don't notice it until you jet back up, and then it's like, oh,
see,
it's now, like, oh my god, wow.
If you look, like I'm so much taller than you, looking at the camera side by side. But can you see me slowly going down?
I can.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
That's pretty bad.
Well, so far you've taught me something about letters. Yeah, I do need a new chair, bro. Do you think it's worth it to buy a fucking racing chair? I'm kind of tempted.
Like a DX racer, you mean? I don't think so. Those are expensive, and I've heard.
I thought you were rich. I thought you were big ballin'. Shot calling.
I've heard that they don't. I don't know. They don't.
Last?
It seems like they don't last, and it just seems like a bad investment. I've heard they're also not comfortable. Like I've sat in one, and I'm like, I don't hate it, but I don't think it's worth like $600. How much is a DX racer right now?
Nah, it's like $300.
Is it?
So from what I've heard,
$300.
the cloth, if you like tear it or rip it or whatever, it's fucked. You can't fix it. That's what I heard.
This one is. Wow, that looks like a nice chair. This one's.
What? You were just. We can't.
This one's $500.
That's a lot of money for a chair.
It is a lot of money for a chair.
I have this chair. I got this chair for $20 at Value Village.
Value Village.
Yeah, it's like Goodwill or like St. John's or store, whatever. But anyway, I got it for like $20, and I can't find.
Oh,
the elevation is constantly changing. What?
You just roboted out for a second, glitched out.
Oh. Besides the fact that my elevation is constantly changing, like it is so comfortable because it's a real leather office chair. To buy this chair brand new is like $400.
Dang.
I bought it for $20. So I'm like, I want a gaming chair because I play games all day because I'm a loser. So I just play video games for like 10 hours a day right now while I'm looking for a job.
Well, you're a famous streamer, right? So that's what you do.
Yeah, totally famous.
Totally. Not to dox you or anything.
Not to dox me. I'm actually the online persona without a webcam. But I have my voice altered, so you probably heard me and stuff. You just don't recognize.
We can't disclose your real identity.
That's correct.
Even though this is your real identity, but your real online identity, of course.
Yeah. Suffice to say, I cry a lot. If you know who Cry is, that's a funny joke.
Yeah,
but never mind.
Funny. It's funny.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that you understood that completely fucking obscure reference.
It's very obscure, but I think maybe the person that watches this will get it.
The person that I know is gonna watch this is not gonna get shit. He doesn't understand culture.
God damn it, Timbo.
Yeah, Timbo. Dude, I can't believe Timbo, man. This guy cares more about
nobody knows anything else about Timbo. Should we really be talking about this Timbo character?
Oh, I'm gonna tell him about Timbo. Okay.
So who's Timbo?
Timbo is my future prospective brother-in-law. Okay. I'm dating this girl. Her name is Tiffany. His name is Timbo. Legally, Timbo is the first, middle, and last. And he comes over to my house, and we're hanging out. You know, I like to throw a little party every once in a while. You know me. You know, I'm an extroverted kind of guy.
Right.
And he comes over. We play Moonrakers. Fabulous board game.
Oh, that's a great board game.
About it. Yeah, it's a great board game. And then we bust out Clue. Now, I don't know if your grandmother taught you how to play this game in fucking when you were 11 years old and you barely remember it. But let me explain to you.
I barely remember
It's a game where I don't know. I don't remember.
All I know.
I was drinking.
All I remember. All I know is the punchline to Clue is Custer with the candlestick in the living room. That's all I know.
Okay, but here's the thing. You name characters, you write stuff down, you're supposed to remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Timbo, he's a meticulous fella, okay? Mm-hmm. He got out a notepad, he's writing stuff down. He was writing on a histogram. He was making graphs, charts. He had all these things at his disposal.
Well, you don't know what a histogram is. I had to teach you what a histogram was.
Let's not talk about my histogram. Okay, but anyway, he's got like this whole piece of paper with these notes, and at the end of the game, he happened to win both games. Okay, so to be fair, he did win.
Okay.
But I guessed 2 out of 3 correct. 20 minutes before he won the game by guessing 2 out of 3 correct. So he got the same result as me. 20 minutes later with more information while taking notes. And I think by that logic, I actually won the game because I did with less information.
How does he win the game if he guessed 2 out of 3?
Because everyone else had guessed wrong.
But you said you guessed right.
No, I guessed 2 out of 3 right. You have to guess all 3 right to win.
So how
the way
did he
Clue
win?
works is you guess. Okay, there were 4 players. One person guessed. They were wrong. They're out.
Okay. Oh, so if you guess wrong, you're out.
I was wrong. I'm out. Another person guessed. They were wrong. They're out. Timbo was the last person alive. He guessed. He was wrong, but he won by default anyway. But I'm just saying, if he had the exact same guess as me minus 1 thing, and he got it wrong as well. So if he had notes and he had 20 minutes extra time, I won that game because I had the final result as good as the person who won 20 minutes earlier.
Well, I mean, you got it wrong, though.
Yeah, but so did he.
So nobody won. He doesn't win by default.
I'm sure he's very proud of this. He'll tell you if you ask. I'm sure that he will say he won that game.
Why did he win? Because he's the last one alive?
Everyone else guessed and was wrong, so he won.
So why didn't you just guess last?
I have
because you thought you had it right.
Problems. Oh, look, I'm a very
no.
I'm feeling good.
So he didn't win. He didn't win. He was just the last to guess because everyone else had guessed sooner. So he didn't win. You don't win just because
not to guess. But he chose not to guess until the end, and then everyone else had guessed.
What do you mean the end? The end because he's the only one left?
That's right.
Can you still play if you're the only one left?
I mean, I suppose theoretically you could go around the map, but I don't think anyone would. Look, all I'm saying is Clue is a stupid game, and I am the best at video games and board games. And Timbo cheated, and I want everyone to know that I actually won that game of Clue. I just want it to be very clear. Because I'm going to send Timbo this video, and he's going to talk some shit, and I'm going to let him know a lot of more people agree with me than agree with him. I'm just saying.
Who's a lot more people? Me?
Well, presumably you.
I mean, I'm not going to say you won, but I'm not going to say he won either.
Don't say he won.
No, he didn't win.
Okay, he won just as much as I did in the fact that we both did not win.
Both would. Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
Nobody won the game of Clue because everyone was wrong.
And he guessed the same things as I did with more information. And so I did more with less, and he did less with more. So really, he's a loser. That's my point. Well, I don't know why I'm shitting on my friends.
I don't
It's important to me, I guess.
I suppose so.
I don't know, man. We don't even play games. Why do we talk about games? We play like 2 games together. And even then... Yeah.
I'm just more of a single-player game kind of guy. Like, I'm single-player and co-op kind of guy. And then branching off from that... Game. My favorite co-op game?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Halo right now.
Halo 3 campaign?
Yeah.
Hey, that's where it's at. What?
I don't know. I'm just serious. I like. You're like, well, I gotta break this down. I mean, Elite Dangerous is fun, but that is also PvP. Yeah, I know you have. It's not really your type. Borderlands 2. That's a great one.
We played Borderlands 2.
We did play Borderlands 2. We didn't play the DLC though. We need to play the DLC.
We did not.
I have played the
Tim,
DLC.
though,
You have not.
played Borderlands with us, actually.
Yeah, he did. He's very good at it as well.
Yeah, he's alright. I think I'm a little better, but
I don't think that's true at all.
yeah, but he's not here to call me out.
Oh,
and if
so
you hadn't called me out, then I could have just been free balling. But you gotta fucking call me out.
Cut that.
Yeah, we'll edit that out in
We'll
post.
edit
Don't
that
worry about it.
Yeah. There's no
not gonna
post. There's no post. There's no post. I'm gonna try my best to not edit these
What are you,
podcasts.
Joe Rogan?
I don't
Shave
know.
your
Am
head?
I?
Get funnier.
Get funnier.
Just become Joe Rogan.
I mean, is he funny? I don't really listen to Joe Rogan. I see snippets a lot, but
That's such an old person word. I see clips of Joe
snippets.
Rogan. Yeah, snippets is
How is
something
that
a
an
grandmother would say.
Oh my god! I mean, I was raised by old people,
clips.
so
Well, technically, we were all raised by people older than us.
no. Like most of my life, I was raised by my grandparents,
Oh, okay. Well, how old are they?
and so like I don't know. Well, one of them's dead.
Well, that stops the clock. It should be easy to remember.
I think he was 75, and
Oh, okay.
she's probably 80 by
Not too
now.
bad. Oh, okay. Well, that's. I don't know where to go from here.
I don't know. This took a dark turn real quick.
Yeah. My grandparents are all alive. That's going good for me.
What? Oh my god!
I don't know. I panicked.
That's going good for me.
Well, you do what you can, okay?
I mean, I suppose so. You can't really do much.
Well, not anymore.
Time is the greatest enemy of us all.
Their time kind of stopped. There's not a lot left to do.
No, their time kept going.
Did they?
I mean, yeah.
Are they
Like when
are
you're
they
dead,
more-
when you're dead, time doesn't stop.
What are you, religious kind of guy or what?
Well, no, I mean like time goes on.
Spirituality or?
Like you know, you
Oh,
know,
I
you know
meant
dead
their
people.
time. Yeah.
Oh, their time? I mean, their time keeps going. They're just not awake for it. Right?
I mean, technically, if they did wake up one day, we would say they were just sleeping, right? Like
Yeah.
zombies, right? Like we would say,
Yeah.
okay, if you had to be in a zombie movie, would you rather the zombies were people you didn't know or people you did know?
Oh,
I'd rather
didn't
they
know.
were people I did know. What do you mean you want people you didn't know? How do you know their weaknesses?
I don't know my. What do you mean weaknesses? They're zombies.
Okay, for example,
They all have the same
I got
weakness.
a
brain.
buddy. He's got a
Okay.
bum knee. If he's a zombie, I'd be happy to fight him as a zombie.
He's
I
a
just hit his
zombie.
knee.
He has a bum everything.
Yeah, but it's probably more bummed than some random guy.
I mean,
what if they take like John Cena and John Cena's run? I don't want John Cena running.
he doesn't
at
have
me.
any
I want,
muscles.
like,
He's a zombie. Okay.
It's
Well,
not-
okay. Wait. What kind of zombies are they? Are they zombies with muscle mass, or are they zombies?
Are we talking like Left 4 Dead zombies? Are
Exactly.
we talking
Yeah.
like,
What are we talking? Are we talking
eye
Left 4 Dead
zombie
zombies, or are we
zombies?
talking Walking Dead zombies, or are we talking?
I Am Legend zombies?
Ooh,
we talking
fuck those things.
Call of Duty zombies. There's a lot of zombies.
There are a lot of zombies. A lot of different kind of zombies. You know, the zombie genre has evolved a lot since it's.
What? It's the same as it was before. Zombies
No.
bad,
No,
not
no.
zombies good. Run away from zombies. How is the formula changed at all?
No,
It's the same
no.
formula.
When zombies first came out, like, God, how long ago? Probably before World at War.
I would
before
assume
Left
people
4
have been
Dead.
afraid of the dead rising for thousands of years. So
Would you say
concept
mummies
of
are
zombies.
zombies?
yeah, I would.
Okay,
You don't think
so I mean, no, I mean that they're zombies.
Also, the Mummy with what's the name of that actor? Do you know his name? The lead
Colin
character of
Farrell.
the Mummy. No, not Colin Farrell. The guy in the movie.
I've never.
Mummy.
I've seen it and I don't remember it. If only we had the internet at our fingertips.
Rick O'Connell is his name in the movie.
Well, good job. Oh, I thought you.
What?
I thought you had it.
Oh, in the I don't know the actor's name, but in his name is O'Connell.
The Mummy.
O'Connell. Did you ever seen the? I don't remember the Mummy.
I mean, I sort of remember it. I just don't.
We gotta watch. Well, okay, so we have a movie list. We're gonna watch.
It's already on the list.
Okay, well we'll definitely watch it.
Oh,
What's his name?
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. Okay. What was I gonna say about Brendan Fraser?
I don't know. You're the one that brought it up.
Anyway, The Mummy is a great movie. Okay. Brendan Fraser is a wonderful actor, and everyone shit talks him for those movies. They're like, oh, no. Brendan Fraser is the perfect actor, in my opinion.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. I don't think there's anyone better.
You don't think there's anyone better?
No. No one's better than Brendan Fraser. He's the best. Tarzan, killed it. Mummy,
Never saw it.
destroyed. You never saw the Tarzan with Brendan Fraser?
Is that the real life? I guess that's a real life adaptation. The recent is it recent?
Yeah. No, it was old, I think.
Oh, maybe I did see that.
It was like Tarzan, but in
no,
big city, maybe.
I think that's George of the Jungle.
I think he was George of the Jungle. Like, I don't want to do a whole bunch of research. Like, I'm just saying, Brendan Fraser's a good actor.
Okay. I mean, I'm willing to, say yes.
And if we're talking zombies, I think that I would rather they be people I know than people I don't know.
Okay, well, what kind of zombies? What do you mean you know what happens?
Well, I know what happened to him. Like, oh, my buddy, fucking Tiger, he has an axe in his neck. Oh, that's how he died. Oh, mystery solved. I don't have to wonder.
Axe to the neck.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Classic.
I don't have to wonder. I don't have to wonder what happened to the guy.
Fair, I guess.
Okay, well, there he is. All right, out of his misery. Whoop, done.
I mean, fair. But the whole weaknesses thing, it's like zombies are a whole different thing from what they were as people.
No, have you seen The Walking Dead? All the zombies still. So if you lost an arm as a human,
okay, yes,
the zombie doesn't have an arm, so he's running around. You got an advantage.
But if you have a bum knee, the zombie doesn't have a bum knee.
I think the zombie has a bum knee
because their whole person is bum. Like,
what do you mean? Why are you just throwing the term out there? You don't
because you threw it out there.
No, well, I probably did. I'm just saying. I'd rather fight my friends as zombies. Maybe I just want to fight my friends as zombies.
I don't know. Maybe you just want to fight your friends.
Well, I want to fight you, but you keep pussying out. I keep calling you out. Okay, just to set the record clear, I have offered to fight this man many a time. He is a coward.
That is not
Every
true.
time, the second we turn this video off, he's going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry.
It's funny because nobody believes you.
Yeah, probably not. Look.
Oh, like you gave up so easily.
Yeah, I don't know what I can do. Well, the thing is, it's clearly a lie. But I could take this man in a fight.
No, you
because I know his weaknesses. I know what I would do.
What are my weaknesses?
I can't reveal that information.
I have no weaknesses.
Also, I'm telling you, fighting your friends is a bad idea. You can't fight your friend. You can play fight, but if you actually fight, the friendship's over. It's doomed. Nothing you can do.
No. I've fought with friends before, and the friendship
physically tussled.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably because you're a little guy. You didn't do enough damage to really.
So granted, I'm not friends with any of them today. One friend, when I was living in Montana. We fought while we were still friends.
Yeah, but it changed your perspective and the dynamic, which was irrecoverable.
No.
I think so.
We would fight with boxing gloves.
Oh, okay, that's whole different.
And we'd wrestle and tussle, and you're just gonna eat a chicken? Like what? What is that?
There's a mozzarella stick.
Okay, you
don't have mozzarella sticks on your desk?
No, I have wheat thins. All right, stop that. You're making me hungry. Anyways, we'd fight while we were friends, and we, because we were trying to get stronger, and we're watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z at the time when it first came out, and we're like, fight.
We were trying to power up.
Buddy, when I tell you we tried to power up, we tried to power up. We were doing the screaming, the flexing, the whole thing.
Kids screaming.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we tried that whole spiel, and then we'd fight, and then we'd be like, hold on, I gotta power up, and then we'd power up, and then I'm not gonna say it didn't work. It did work, but that's just because when you're tense, that's kind of like a little miniature workout.
I mean, you are kind of jacked now, so maybe all that training.
Maybe all the screaming as a child and trying to power up. This is the real life power up.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, I've reached Super Saiyan.
I don't think I
20 years later.
I didn't get into physical fitness until I was in high school. There was a weightlifting class in 9th grade, and that really got me into it. But yeah, when I was a kid, I just I did dumb stuff. I played games and I jumped off of trees. I just did stupid things. So I didn't do anything.
I tried parkour for a while, as a high
I
school.
really want to see you run around. I think it'd be funny.
I can't do it now. I can't.
What
do
do
it
you
now.
mean?
I'm
You're
just
agile?
not.
Not agile?
I'm not really agile. I mean, I can I can jump up
Look,
things.
I've seen your calves. You must be able to jump like 20 feet at a time.
I can't jump that high. At least I don't try. I don't know. My jumping is not that great. I think my technique is bad.
I was good at jumping. Like, I'm good at the part of jumping that's like the fear part. Like, I'm not really afraid to jump. It's just the landing part requires skill, and that's the part I struggle with. But like the initial problem,
what
a lot
made
of
me
people
stop
have
with parkour is like jumping off of things. Like I'd see all of my buddies jump off, do the whole land and roll thing, and I'd be like, yeah, nah. And then I'd try it once, and I'd flat-footed and be like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore, and it hurt.
See, I would try it once, and then I'd just be like, it's boring. Let's do something bigger, better. Because my friends were always like we didn't do stuff that benefited us, but we did crazy stuff. Like, I'm gonna jump off this tree. It's like, I'm gonna jump off that tree. I'm gonna jump off the school building roof.
Yeah.
Like it just escalated, and eventually we ran out of stuff to jump off. So it's like, well, what are we gonna do? Like, there's a water tower in my hometown in Burlington. I jumped off that, but after the water tower, what do? You just pack it up.
I know. Guess fucking Empire State Building.
You're trying to get me to kill myself?
No, I mean, when you say water tower, I'm thinking like that's taller than a house.
Tower. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's like 50 feet in the air, probably.
And you jumped off that?
There were trees you could grab onto when you fell.
Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't jump and.
No, that's what I was imagining. You just
jumped,
jump off and then.
And I landed on a tree and I wrestled the tree. Like, it's a whole different deal. Okay. You never jumped off of something really tall?
No. Like I said, like I tried jumping off this like thing that was taller than someone, and I flat-footed it and never jumped.
Oh no! I showed my. Oh my god! I showed my ear.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I can't believe I made the classic mistake. Okay, they've seen this one. They don't know anything about it. I was trying to adjust my nose, and I went like that.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I ruined it already. Episode 1. I thought I could keep it going. I thought I could be like a month-long meme.
You started it, and then immediately ruined it. I don't blame you.
That is like every other goal I've set in my life.
All right, well now you can be like, all right, well the bottom half of me, you could be cut in half. They don't know.
I mean, I could be a paraplegic, but
well, I guess they've seen you stand up.
This chair does have wheels.
Well, no, like they've seen you stand up.
Have they?
Yeah, when you adjusted your chair.
Maybe we just CGI'd it to look like I stood up.
That's
to trick them.
Oh.
Nah, you're not that good at technical skills. It's fine.
Not CGI, at least.
Yeah. It'd be cool if I was good at CGI. I always thought those projector things, like projecting images of things happening, like augmented reality.
Oh yeah.
Like have it set up like TJ comes over to my place or whatever, and I have like in the shower like a projection of like Alien vs Predator, like big Predator guy or something. Like that'd be like cool. That'd be fun. Or if we were having like a party, you could put up like a sign, but it's like a projection sign. You can like write funny stuff on it, like draw dicks everywhere and everything.
Like a projector on a wall? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but the problem is I don't want to project onto a wall. I want to project onto nothing.
You can't project onto nothing.
Well, technically there's air everywhere, so you are projecting onto something. But I want to project into open space.
I mean, that doesn't
like
exist.
Like, you know, when Iron Man, when he's at his party,
like a hologram. But that doesn't.
Hologram.
Hologram. That doesn't exist yet.
Well, I'm an innovator, so I'm before my time. That's one.
I guess what you could do is somehow there's like a certain distance you have to be for it to look like it is projecting on nothing, but it's like a series of mirrors and refraction. That it takes. Yeah, that it takes.
What are we doing? Math? No, I just want to see a little guy dance. I just want to see a wacky inflatable arm man appear, like over there, but not on a wall. A wall is boring.
There's a thing you can get that you put it on top.
I can't. I'm sorry. I gotta lift my chair back up.
Oh my god. There's a thing. There's a thing you can get.
Wait, now you're slouching down. You gotta unslouch here.
I'm not. Am I really? All right. There's a
thing, look at that. All right. Okay.
There's a thing you can get that you can put it over an item, and then it appears to be in the little conical item, and so you try and pick it up, but you can't.
That is definitely the wrong word.
Like a little dish. It's a little dish. It uses a series of mirrors and cylindrical refraction to imprint the image into the
I
sphere.
hate it when you do this because I can't call you out because I'm an idiot. So you just use big words, and I'm like, I wonder.
Like, it's
I'm not
real.
gonna Google it because I'm lazy, right? But like,
Or it's like
it
just
you're
uses like an infinity mirror type thing where the item is there, and it's like not stone mirror, and it's like you have your thing, and then it appears a bit. It's a very small scale hologram that you can only use if you have an actual item.
We don't. Okay, if you could project anything into real life, like let's say you could
I would
take
make an
anything-
AI, and I'd make it walk around.
Well, what would it do? Just walk around?
Yeah, just walk around, and it like when it wants to talk, it'd stop and like move its hands or something.
Not
That's
even
what
like
I
a maid? I'd want a maid. Maids
what
would
is
be
it gonna
cool.
do? It can't hold anything. It's a hologram.
But it can, well, that's fair. But I just like the idea of a maid, like a housekeeper, who's
Like
like
a
my
housekeeper,
Albert or Alfred. He's my Alfred.
but it's a hologram,
After
so it
Batman?
can't do anything. Yes, it's Batman.
Yeah, but he
Alfred.
could wake me up. He could tell me to do
Yeah.
push-ups. He could yell at me when
Yeah.
large wood has fallen on me and I should push it off me, just like Alfred did. You don't remember Batman?
I do remember Batman. Yeah.
Okay. I would like an Alfred, but I'd like it to be a cute Japanese girl. And I'd like her to, give me motivation to do my daily tasks. I think that'd be nice.
I've always wanted to make voice activated software because you can make it so you can code your messages with whatever you say and make it like come from like a list of things, and it would be it'd be a fake AI. It wouldn't be my voice. It'd be a
Whose
different
voice would you use?
I don't know.
Don't say Morgan Freeman. Everybody says Morgan
No,
Freeman.
I would not use Morgan
I am
Freeman.
so tired of Morgan Freeman being this
Alright,
big and
so
bad.
Today you're going to get up.
Here we go with the Morgan Freeman.
I
Look.
can smell you.
If I had to pick a voice right now, on the spot, Mila Kunis. I'd want Meg from Family Guy. That's the voice.
Oh.
That's the voice.
Is that Mila Kunis?
That's Mila Kunis. You didn't
Meg?
know about
I
that?
didn't know that.
That's Meg. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Nah, that's a great voice. Or Summer
It's a-
from Rick and Morty. Whatever her name, whatever her voice actress is. I like. That's not so bad. I like young teen voice actors. I meant like
Mila
I like.
Kunis isn't a young teen voice.
No, I know, but she's playing a young teen with her voice.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I like those voices. Those female voices are like a very particular pitch. And I don't know anything about music, but that particular pitch appeals to me on some sort of scientific level. Like, I think
see.
Mila Kunis has a good voice, personally.
Yeah.
I like Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
I don't want a man narrating my life.
No, I don't.
I don't want a man to be like, and then he pulls out his penis. No, I don't want to hear him say that. Well,
Like,
I'm just saying.
All right. So on today's schedule, it looks like you have. It's like no, don't tell me. Give me a pretty girl. Like
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a,
Don't do a pretty girl impression.
I'm
right
not
now,
gonna. I
just
can't do a pretty girl
Okay.
impression.
I'm aware. That's why I'm warning you not to embarrass yourself.
But someone like Alexa or
Alexa, okay.
um
Echo.
yeah,
Amazon
or like Google, like
Google
those kind of
Pixel.
voices, or even Cortana.
Cortana, hey.
I would use.
Would you
I'd
want
use it.
Cortana's voice from Halo or Cortana's voice from Cortana?
Cortana's voice from
Microphone.
for Cortana is the same voice as from Halo.
No, it's not.
That's why they named her Cortana.
No, it's
Windows
not.
10 Cortana
No, it's
voice.
not. There's no way. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Is that really why?
Okay, so Jen Taylor.
Jen
wait,
Taylor, yeah.
Yeah. Microsoft announced that Jen Taylor, the voice actor of the real Cortana character from Halo, would voice the Windows PC phone personal assistant.
Well, I gotta get one of those.
That's
phones.
why. Okay, first of all, the Windows phones are trash. Second of all,
You don't
that's
know
why they
anything
named
about phones. What kind of phone do you have?
I have a Note 9.
Wrong.
Samsung.
I have a Motorola. This phone
You
is
have
better than your phone. Fuck. Not anymore. Okay, we're good.
Dude, I don't even have a case on my phone. Like,
That's the stupid. Okay, tell
and I've had this
people
phone
about
for...
the pockets thing. Tell them about your pocket situation, because this shit drives me crazy.
No,
Explain
everybody
okay,
does it. Every guy
handing
does
out
it.
4 pockets.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. So,
I'll need a
I put-
mozzarella.
so your phone goes in one pocket, usually your dominant hand, the one you use with the most. It goes face down against your thigh, in your pocket. and then the top of the phone goes down. So easy to extract phone from pocket, finger already on touch sensor. It's already there, ready to go. And it protects the front screen from running into any corners or any desks, chairs, things that happen. So it'll crack the back of your phone and not the front of your phone. So that's the reason why I do that. That is the only thing that goes in that pocket. Because
that's so stupid.
on my left pocket, no, it's not. Because everything in my left pocket, I have like my Galaxy Buds, my mask, and
shouldn't your mask be on your face? Idiot.
Well, that's where I store it. And like my knife for work, and
your knife. Oh
yeah,
God.
and then I keep my wallet in my back left pocket because I had it in my back right pocket for so many years, trying to offset the spinal differentiation.
A divot in your ass cheek or something?
No, if you sit on your wallet, it adjusts your hips.
Oh, I remember you telling me about this.
So I'm trying to do it in my back left, and it's helped. And I've had it in my back left pocket for most of this year, and it has definitely helped. I can definitely feel less pain in my lower back.
Sit on your wallet.
Well, that's also a thing. But like sitting in your car, sitting at work.
You don't take the stuff out of your back pockets when you sit in your car?
No.
Don't you have a center console?
I do.
Okay, when I get into a car,
you put everything. That is just so much time wasted.
Keys, turn. No, because then when I get out of the car,
you got to get out of the car. You got to open your center console. You got to get everything out of your back pockets. You got to take the keys out.
You don't have an open center console?
You have an open center console?
Yeah, mine's just like how to describe it. Imagine if this jar of pretzels was not filled with pretzels. Okay. Now imagine it's in the middle of your car.
Okay.
Right here. There's no top.
Yeah, okay. I've seen those before.
So it's a center console. I go ahead, throw my phone, throw my keys,
all my
whatever
cars...
I want in here, and I reach in, and I pull it out when I'm done.
That's crazy.
I would never keep, even in my front pockets, I don't keep anything in my pockets when I drive. I don't fuck with that. That's ridiculous. You're a ridiculous person.
No, you're a ridiculous person. That is a lot of time to get out of the car, reach back in, grab all that stuff, and then that's how people lock their keys in their car. I don't lock my keys. I've never locked myself out of my car. But
I've locked myself out of my apartment once.
I've locked myself out of my house once.
It's a mistake you only make one time.
Yeah. And then I carry my keys on my belt loop.
Your belt loop.
Yep. So they are on the outside. What? How's that ridiculous?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
No, you're smiling like you got to say something. This is my key situation. This is what my keys look like.
Yeah, it's got the old carabiner.
Yep.
What do you want me to say about that?
It's the best thing ever. Easy access to keys. I don't got to worry about them being in my pocket, poking me, scratching up my phone.
I don't even keep my keys on. Why are your keys on you? Aren't they by a bowl at your door? That's where my keys are.
No, they're hanging off my mic stand.
Why don't you just put them by your door so when you have to go out, keys are right there. You just grab your keys and you just go out. Then you get back, you drop your keys off.
Right, because
that's how I do it.
My keys are right here, so I get ready for work, I grab my keys, and then I leave.
Why won't you put them by the door? I don't know anyone who doesn't keep their keys by the door, except for women who keep them in purses.
They keep them in their
Most
purse.
men keep the keys by the door.
I don't keep them by the door.
What'd you say? Did you correct me? Purse instead of purses?
What? I didn't say that. I said I don't keep them in a purse. I don't have a purse.
Oh.
And they do keep them in purses.
How do you feel about man bags?
Like satchels?
I considered getting one. A satchel. That's such an appropriate term for that. Yeah, okay. I can see satchels happening.
It doesn't fit your aesthetic.
We have been talking about my aesthetic
all day.
And I am so attacked by how people feel I look. Because, let me tell you
something. Do you want to go change into your tank top again?
Well, I don't want to. I had on a shirt.
Okay.
Perfectly fine shirt. I've worn it out in public many times. And this man and some other men in the call that we happened to be in at the time started calling me out, telling me I got flabby skin hanging around. I look all weird. I look strange.
You're not skinny.
Like
you're not skinny enough for it to be effective, and you're not buff enough for it to be appropriate. It just doesn't fit.
By that.
It's just nobody wants to see arm.
It's not about what they want. Okay.
It is. It is about what they want.
Why do women wear makeup?
I don't know.
Because they want to look in a mirror and feel good about themselves.
No,
I want to feel good about myself.
They probably want to look. They probably want to cover up blemishes.
Not about, well, that'd be nice. If I could cover up blemishes, I'd really fucking like that because I have
you're just pointing it out. Nobody noticed until you just now pointed it out.
Everybody noticed.
Nobody
I woke up
noticed.
this morning and I
my
noticed.
God.
Everybody noticed.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe it.
I can't believe this.
You can't believe this. I can't believe this.
I can't believe that you're trying to tell me.
But
I look bad in clothes.
Yeah, I'm not saying you look bad in clothes.
I can't
I'm saying
change
you look
the fact
bad.
I need to wear clothes.
But you don't need to
bad?
wear a tank top. I didn't say that. You don't need to wear a tank top.
I want to be able to let the guns
Okay, you
hang
want
out.
the abs.
Say it. What were you about to say? Say it.
I'm not about to say anything.
Say it.
I'm not about to say anything.
You are talking a lot of shit for a man who's gonna get slapped around in a couple of months. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Gonna leave you.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A tank top doesn't fit you, as well as a tank top doesn't fit me.
That'd be like if I walked up to a girl and she was like, "Oh, how do you think of my outfit?" I'm like, I don't think it fits you. And she's like, "What do you think would fit me?" And I'd be like, "A parka. All year round, wear a parka. Cover up as much of your body as possible.
That's
not
have
to fucking
what
look
I'm
at it.
saying.
That's what you're telling me.
That's not
You're
what I'm telling you.
I gotta hide. I gotta conceal. Have you ever seen Frozen?
A t-shirt
in the movie,
is fine.
No, you ever seen Frozen in the movie? She doesn't want to conceal. She doesn't want to feel.
Nobody wants to see.
Wants to feel. She doesn't want to conceal.
Nobody wants to see armpit on a guy. Nobody wants to see shoulder.
It's not
Shoulder's
about what
too
they
much.
want.
It is.
Well, hold on, wait, whoa. Do you like girls with open shoulder dresses? I kind of like that actually.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I like seeing their shoulders. Okay.
Yeah, like spaghetti straps are fine.
No, I'm not talking spaghetti. I'm talking like.
But no, I know what you're saying.
Like cut.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with women showing shoulders. Like that's not a.
Just men. You have a problem with?
Okay, riddle me this: when you wear shorts, do the shorts go above or below your knee? I don't want to see your knees.
That's a complicated question. Who cares if you see my knees? Why does it?
Knees are disgusting.
Knees aren't even that disgusting.
Knees in general are gross.
What's
like
so
you
gross
have
about knees? What do you? Oh my god! I saw my leg. Okay,
I can't believe.
Look at this. Look at this. What's so disgusting about my knee? It looks so white. It hasn't been in so long. Also, I got some calves. Come on.
You got a little bit of calf.
Yeah, thank you. But I'm just saying, knees are nothing.
Okay, no, like flexed knees are fine, but like straight, like okay, your knees aren't bad. Like you can't really see it. But I'm talking
you mean
in
directly contradicted.
No,
God, you just went down like 5 inches.
I'm just saying, like on some people, if they're wearing shorts, like and the knee, it's like sometimes a different color, sometimes it's really red, sometimes it's just like it's not. It's just not okay. You broke it?
I won't go back up at all now. Look, I listened to what you're saying. Your opinion's stupid.
It's not a stupid. It's just like toes.
Knees are fine. Okay, when I wear shorts, it depends on the short. I mean, if they're basketball shorts, yeah, over the knees. But if they're not, who cares? Show who you are. Don't let people like TJ keep you inside and not enjoy your life. And you can't wear tank tops or skinny shorts. What's the word for that?
I don't care if you wear it. It's just I'm just letting you know, like, hey, it's not as good looking as a t-shirt.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I just can't believe that you're censoring me.
I'm not censoring you. I'm not
Yeah,
censoring you. I just said you don't look that great in a tank top. How am I saying? I'm not saying. No, censoring is telling you that you cannot wear a tank top.
TJ,
that is not what I said.
In glasses. You look ugly in glasses.
Yeah, I am aware.
No, the whole point was that it was something you can't do anything about. So why worry about it?
I can do something about it. I can get LASIK. I can get contacts. I don't like contacts. I tried contacts. Didn't work out so well.
Maybe it was a bad example.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad example. What are you going to do about it?
I just wish that you would sympathize with someone looking at you and being like, you look bad.
Look at me.
Making it hurt your
feelings. Do you not
feelings.
see me?
What do you
I
mean?
look awful.
Oh, you're marketable. I can market you. Okay, if we were making Tinder, okay, we should actually do this, by the way. We should make Tinder profiles for the. Well, I'm banned on Tinder, but you could use like a different.
We could use Bumble. Are you banned on Bumble?
Yeah.
You are?
No, I'm not banned on Bumble.
We can use Bumble.
I don't think. Look, the Tinder ban, that's a whole other thing. We're not doing that. But If we swapped,
okay,
I could make a profile for you.
I got
and
a
get
lot of
hella
pictures
girls.
of you.
You do have none of them are good or flattering.
None of them are good.
Okay,
Let's
so
just point that out.
if you made a profile for me,
Okay,
and I made a profile for you,
okay.
I think I could get more girls to respond to you than you could respond to me. Because you're marketable. You got a job. It pays nice. You got a house. You got a cat who's cute. You got a guitar. You know how to play guitar.
The cat is pretty adorable.
Cat's a pretty big seller.
The cat is a great.
What do I
seller.
have? I have an air conditioning unit. Whatever this is.
What is that?
Oh,
is it insulation?
Yeah, so it's a 2x insulation. You use it to do some houses you have to dig to drop like a furnace in underground or something like that.
Uh-huh.
To parts of it are like venting, like 8x14 ducting, and you gotta like dig out and place this on the outside to stop dirt from getting in and to also insulate it, because when you dig down a certain amount, it changes temperature in the ground. I don't know if you need that. In Canada, I'm sure it changes by like 11 Celsius, but in America it changes by about
11
in America it changes down to like 52 or 56 degrees when you get 6 feet underground.
Really? Actually,
That's why you can store bodies there, because the bodies don't rot as fast because the temperature difference. Anyway, but yeah, this is from my construction job, and I just cut it up into pieces and put it around. Because my windows. Okay, so I'm a little bit of a redneck, I guess, but I built the window behind this. Like here, I'll take it.
Yeah, because it's like a plexiglass or something, right?
Yeah, I built the window myself.
Yeah, because your air conditioner is from a job that you did for some guy, and he didn't give you the little accordion slats that go with it.
I can't believe you didn't give me the accordion.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But I made my own window, so this is to stop it
put
from...
in an air conditioner. Man, it's really hot outside. Slots the air conditioner in the wall. Wait a minute. There's all this air coming in.
I don't know. I mean, I like it.
No, it's very intuitive.
It looks very trashy, but
paint it black.
Why do you want to paint everything black? What is it with you in that color? You're like black clothes, black shirts, black walls, black guitars.
There's some are brown. My electric guitar and my bass are brown.
Brown is just light black. Come on.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I'm not fooling anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, black is just a very neutral color.
I agree. Honestly,
black and gray. I wouldn't paint my walls black. I'd paint my walls light gray.
If I showed you, ooh, okay. So my favorite color scheme is black and white, and I'm in real estate, and all I want is a fucking house. And if I were gonna paint this house, I would do dark gray trim on the outside, okay, and on the inside in the kitchen, I would do black and white subway tile on the wall and have a black accent wall with dark, wait for it, mahogany cabinets. It looks so good. Dude, when I was getting into like interior design, black and white shiplap with mahogany cabinets, dude, it is just
black, white,
beautiful.
Silver, and gray. That's like the modern. Every modern house has that color scheme.
It's a very good thing. Those are my favorite color schemes.
It's like a gray, white, black kind of cross pattern rug with like steel-legged black tables, black couches that are very straightformed. No.
Yeah. And then you get like a Dalmatian, and then if it sheds, it matches either way, right?
That is true. You know, you don't see a whole lot of like. When was the last time you heard of or saw a Dalmatian?
You're right. Oh my god.
Like right? Like when did Dalmatians become not cool? And
what happened?
When did
I know they're super smart.
They are incredibly smart, but like
I think they're like the smartest dog, right?
I don't think so.
I believe they're the number one intelligent dog, I believe.
I think Border Collies are.
Don't look it up. You take all the fun out of it. I feel like such a grandfather. I'm like, don't use the internet. You're ruining our conversation.
Well, no, I'm adding to our conversation.
I'm pretty sure that Dalmatians are the smartest dog.
Border Collie.
Sure. No, I don't think so.
No, I'm looking at it. Border Collie, Poodle, German Shepherd.
I don't believe this.
Oh my god, there's some
Poodles
Golden Retriever, Doberman Pinscher, Shetland Sheepdog.
Doberman.
Doberman.
It's a Doberman.
Doberman.
It's a Doberman. Go on YouTube. Look up a pronunciation. Oh, you look so sure of yourself too. But when they say Doberman, you're gonna feel like an idiot. It's Doberman. I promise you. You clearly have never broken into anything, because Dobermans are very classic guard dogs. I have run away from quite a few, and I learned how to say their name. Doberman.
Doberman.
All right, you're right. It's Doberman.
Yeah, I fucking
Doberman
thought
Pinscher,
Doberman
Shetland
Pinscher.
sheepdog, Labrador Retriever, Papillion, Rottweiler, Australian cattle dog.
I can't trust any of your pronunciations now. Those all could be wrong.
I can't scroll on this webpage anymore. Dalmatian wasn't even on there.
Okay, look. I would like a Dalmatian. I just like black and white.
I
think
would
black
love
and
a
white-
Dalmatian.
I think black and white is a good color scheme. And I think,
Man.
even though I don't want any pets, if I was going to have one, I'd rather it be a Dalmatian than anything else.
Dalmatian is number 39.
I don't believe this.
I'm not
Maybe
saying
that's
they're
why.
not.
Maybe everyone thought they were smart and then they found out they were dumb. They're like, no.
No, they're not.
push them
It's-
to the end of the list.
It's not saying they're done. This is okay. That's number 49 out of 79.
79.
Number 77, Bulldog.
Dude, bulldogs are. See, but it depends on the function. Like, if I had a little kid, I would want a bulldog because no one's gonna fuck with my kid if there's a bulldog next to him, right? And bulldogs are super protective.
I don't like bulldogs.
Right? You don't like bulldogs?
Because they're genetically, like, they have breathing problems, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Like, they're
genetically, you have problems, right?
genetically-
Like, you wear glasses.
No, like they're
We don't
but they're
just throw you
genetically
out.
bred. Like you can't. You have to like crossbreed and do some like genetic manipulation bull shizzle to
Yeah.
get a bulldog, and their entire existence is pain.
Well,
Like
I
mine.
would assume not their entire existence.
Yeah, like everything about they have breathing problems, they have walking problems, they have joint problems, they have respiratory
Yeah, but
problems.
if they don't know
have,
anything else.
like
Like, I'm not
circulation
advocating for
problems.
genetically messing up animals. I'm just saying.
I'm just
Like,
saying,
the animal
like, they're
was
not.
born already, so.
Yeah, how about we just stop crossbreeding to get bulldogs? Just a thought.
I'm not gonna stop you. I'll contact the PETA and let them know your opinions.
Okay, well, PETA kills more animals every year than anybody else, so
That's true, but they say that they're doing it for a good reason, right? Isn't that the whole thing?
I guess. Say they're doing it for a good reason. They're not.
I mean, would you rather be killed by a gun or starved for 6 months and die?
I don't
That's
know.
the argument, right?
I don't.
Dude,
honestly, I don't know the argument. Like,
If you had to
PETA
give up
makes.
food or water, I guess it's so obvious for you, food, right? If you had to give
What?
up food
No.
or water for a week, what would you give up?
I would give up water because you get most of your daily intake of liquids through your food.
I would give up food. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Why would you give?
Yeah.
Why would you give
I'm
up
not
food?
kidding you. I tricked myself. I'm not kidding you. Because
What would you just make
water-
shakes all the time?
yeah, I'd be shaking it up. Look, I think.
I mean, I
smoothies and
guess,
shakes are the way of
like,
the future. I think we're
smoothies-
gonna go on.
No, I
don't
mean,
wanna talk over
I
you when give you that.
I mean, I agree with you. Like smoothies and shakes, I mean, yeah, like you get full from drinking heavy things, anyways. So,
Yeah.
and it's like it's like an on-the-go thing. Just it's like, what are you eating?
Mobile.
Oh, this is steak and potatoes. Like but
I
like,
don't know about that. That's a bit much. I don't know about all that. Steak and potatoes.
but like food, I couldn't. I don't know. I enjoy eating. I enjoy the taste of foods, and if it's just for a week, I'd give up water because you get most of your
I
daily
give
int-
up water. What does that
Yeah.
even mean?
like I'd give up.
How could you
like
give up
give
water?
a glass of giving up a glass of water. I'd give it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just it's like, hey, can you
Bro,
have
I
me a glass
drank-
of water? It's like that'll be $1,000. It's like, what the fuck?
so much water. There's no way.
But yeah, you get most of your hydration from the foods you eat during the day.
Like, let me put it like this. I am a fat piece of shit, and I love eating food, as evidenced by the plate of mozzarella sticks next to me. However, I feel like I would be better off if I just drank like organic, healthy smoothies. And I make fun of those people too. Don't get me wrong. I hate them.
I
But
wouldn't make fun of them. Like, there's nothing
I
wrong
would
with
totally become one of them if I had more self-control.
But-
I would just drink everything.
them. It is more.
And I would probably be healthier. I'd be stronger.
Uh-huh.
I'd be happier. Everything would be better. Everything. But if I eat, I have too many options. See, when I drink, it's like, okay, just water or flavored water. But if I eat, it's like I got mozzarella sticks, I got shepherd's pie, I got pizza pie, I got cream pie, I got strawberry pie, apple pie, rhubarb pie. What's your favorite kind of pie?
My favorite kind of pie is rhubarb pie.
Strawberry rhubarb or just regular rhubarb?
Regular rhubarb.
Fuck
Back
you. It's
in-
too tart. It's too tang.
Nah, I love it. I
sour.
love it, dude. I like. extremely like tart and sour thing. I love that shit, dude. Fucking
I don't like spicy. I don't like
love
sour.
spicy. Like sour.
I don't like any.
Dude,
all I
we
like
had
is sweet and
we had a
buttery. Those are
rhubarb
my
back when I
favorites,
lived in Montana. We had a rhubarb patch
Mhm.
in the backyard, and every year.
I also had a rhubarb patch when I was growing up.
Yeah,
in Wisconsin.
it was. Yeah, it's a very you don't see it a whole lot down here. I currently live in Texas. You don't see it a
Down
whole
here.
lot down here in the old Texas. Really gotta
No, yeah,
shoot
our
it up.
dogs peed on ours a lot, so we didn't use it all the time. But when we had a fresh batch, we would use it, and my mom would make strawberry rhubarb pie.
Hmm.
Wow, that was a terrible word. Strawberry rhubarb pie.
Yeah.
And it's delicious. It's my favorite pie.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's super good. But I guess if I can't have rhubarb, it'd probably be pumpkin. Would be my next one.
Pumpkin?
Yeah, love pumpkin pie.
I don't know about that. Apple.
Mm.
Definitely like
Really?
rich Dutch apple pie.
Do you have these pies up there in the grocery store called Mindy Lou pies?
Mindy Lou.
Yeah.
Can you
I
describe it?
don't. It's in a white little bag. They're single serving size. They're in a
Bag
single.
pie?
It's like they're baked fresh every day.
I'm the worst
they're
person
like a
to ask.
rectangle.
I would never buy. That'd be like, would you ever buy a single serving of pizza, like one slice? I'd be like, no, I would just buy a pizza.
Well, no,
I would never buy one piece of
You
pie.
wouldn't.
I'd
You
buy a
don't go over to
whole
like
pie.
it's like a. You go over to the Hostess rack or the like the Little Debbie's. They're like little cakes.
Little Debbie's.
Do you know what that is? No, you
I
don't
know
know
what
what
Little
that is?
Debbie's are.
Yeah, so it's.
but
I guess it's kind of
Mindy
packaged
Lou.
like that, but instead of like 12 coming in a box, they're single serve.
I'll ask my.
Or like if you go to McDonald's and you get an apple pie, it comes in that box. You ever?
I'll ask
ever had
my
that?
au pair to take a look next time she goes to the store.
I wonder if it's a Texas only thing. They're very Mindy Lou pie. I don't know how to Mindy Lou pies. Ooh, might be only a Texas
Only
thing.
Texas.
I think it's.
Do you
only
know
a
what?
Texas thing.
Oh shit! Do you know what Kringle is? Have you ever had Kringle?
Like Kris Kringle? Like Santa Claus?
No, like a pastry. Have you ever had
Oh.
Kringle?
Never heard of it.
Oh my god. Okay, so Kringle is the best pastry. So basically, it's like an oval.
This is,
How do you draw an oval?
well, it's like
Like
a
an oval.
it's like a circle but kind of squashed.
Yeah, it's like a squash circle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
and then it's pastry dough, and it's like a pop. It's like the original Pop Tart. Basically, there's like frosting on top, and inside of the pastry is like some sort of jam or jelly. So it's like a strawberry Kringle or a
Okay.
raspberry Kringle. It's the OG Pop Tart, and where I grew up, somewhere in Racine, Wisconsin, they're known for their Kringle, and it's so fucking good. And there's no Kringle anywhere. I'm gonna put it on the list. I'm gonna make a note later for my girlfriend to pick up some Kringle because I am craving Kringle.
Yeah,
And
so
it's
those Mindy Lou pies are
Kringle
only
time.
here.
Actually, I believe you.
Yeah, they're only here. Maybe I'll bring one up.
I can't believe you're never coming.
Ugh, unbelievable.
Look, this guy's been telling me he's coming to visit for 2 years. He's never coming.
I have not been telling you I'm coming to visit for 2 years. It's been like this past year. And then COVID happened, couldn't fly and you know how it is.
No, you could have flown. You just
No, I
chose-
couldn't.
You could have. You
No, I
could,
couldn't.
totally
They-
could have. You totally could have.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You had a lot of opportunities.
I did not have a lot of opportunity.
Okay, I just had to text her to remind me to get Kringle.
Kringle.
Kringle. Kringle. Kringle.
Kringle. Huh.
I don't know, man. It's really good. It genuinely is amazing.
Like,
I
are they at the store?
the only place we can find them here is Trader Joe's.
I see.
Trader
Okay.
Joe's has the Kringle hookup. They
I
got the
think
Kringle.
I think we do sell them at the store. I can actually I can send you a picture. They're really good. Yeah. They're really
Yeah,
good.
I know.
They're like flaky.
Yes.
Yeah, yep. We sell that.
I am
It
from
is-
where they are from.
That is,
They are
they're
good.
so delicious. Like I'll
They're-
get like a box, or I guess not a tin, a plastic container of them. There's like 4 in a plastic container. You probably
You
get
can't
them at
put an
KFC.
image on. You can't put an image on the screen, can you? For other people to see.
If you, well, I was gonna say if you can send it to me, but your webcam is based on.
It's called O and H. O and H are the best Kringles.
O&H.
O and H.
Kringle.
I sent it to you.
Oh,
O
that
and H
doesn't-
is where that's where my grandparents live. But that's what a Kringle looks like. It's like a big circle. O and H is where it's at. And Trader Joe's sells O and H. And they're so good. So fucking good. I should bring those to my girlfriend's family's house, actually. Pretend like I made it or something.
This is what O&H is. Yep, that is exactly what I was thinking. What it was.
Yes.
Like.
That is a Kringle.
Yep.
It's delicious. I don't know, man.
They are delicious. And...
I miss waking up and just eating Pop-Tarts. Like, that was my plan. I'd wake up, eat Pop-Tarts. Life would be good.
Like just regular Pop-Tarts? Like a yellow Pop-Tart? Like Pop-Tart brand Pop-Tart? You like those?
I was super into brown sugar and cinnamon for a long time.
Brown sugar and man.
You didn't like that?
I don't think so.
No,
I think I took one bite with it and I was like, it's too much.
You have to cook it. You got to toast it. You can't eat it plain.
Oh, okay. I eat a lot of Pop-Tarts plain. I'd never toast them.
S'mores.
The s'more one is good.
Yes, you're a s'mores guy, clearly.
S'more.
S'mores.
S'more.
There's an apostrophe, so you pause, and it's s'mores.
Well, it's. One has an apostrophe and one doesn't. You still pronounce it the same?
S'mores. Everyone says s'mores.
No one says s'mores.
This guy says s'mores. I can't even say it. I gotta like force myself to say it like that. Like s'mores. I'm gonna go make some s'mores.
I'm gonna go. You're gonna go make some s'mores? Like what is that even?
S'mores. Some s'mores.
Some s'mores.
S'mores.
Some s'mores.
We're not making any progress.
It's alright.
You come back, hang out with my family. If you say s'mores, everyone's gonna look at you weird. It's s'mores. Let's make some s'mores.
Nope. That must just be.
Also,
like
did I send you that picture of us at the cabin?
Yeah.
We made homemade s'mores. Damn, I forgot how I said it for a second. I'm like, wait, which one? What camp did I choose?
Oh my god. yeah. You sent me that picture.
Yeah, all right.
It's a good time.
See, if you would come to visit,
you
could come with us.
Here we go.
Yeah. Could have come with us. But that's none of my business. Damn, you took so much effort to cover the logo completely.
I've done that the last couple times. Just like completely gripped.
That was the first time I noticed you actually do it. Holy shit.
Look like a Lego character.
Yeah. You kind of are a Lego character if you think about it.
Blocky?
Yeah. I mean, your calves are blocky.
Calves are
like, all I'm saying is at some point, you need to put up a picture of your calves so the
No,
world can know. Yeah, it's going to happen. I'll get a picture. I'll find a way to screen grab something.
Well, I did
flexing around.
I did record me flexing the calf just so I could see it because I didn't see it.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that footage.
We'll take a look see.
Well, I can't do that impression. Fuck.
That's all right.
Why are you just better than me at that impression? What impressions am I better than you at?
Kermit.
I'm not doing my Kermit. Everyone makes fun of my Kermit. I even did it earlier today, and no one said anything. No one even like. Did you hear it when I did it earlier?
No, I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, you were. While we were having a conversation, I busted out the Kermit for like 2 of the lines while I was making fun of someone else. Like, I just thought that was your making fun of people voice. That was my Kermit.
I don't remember it. What'd you say?
No one remembers. I don't remember what I said. I can't do it on the spot. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is. Is.
Dude, no one can do anything on the spot. Like, it's terrifying.
It's just, it is terrifying. Like, you say, oh, do that, and then everyone gets quiet, and they're like listening. They're like, and the pressure is just like. Whew.
I feel like it's that.
It's like they're waiting for. They're listening. Yeah, they're listening in. But they're just listening for that one mistake, and then just immediately being like, "Oh yeah, it could be better." It's like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, honestly, that's why I got to be careful telling stories in my Discord. There's too many people with opinions. You gotta like server mute everybody.
Too many people with opinions.
You gotta server mute people before you tell a story.
Just if I can imagine people. The nerve of having an opinion.
Well, okay. Imagine earlier, you're telling a story, someone talks over you, you get all upset. You send me an angry, strongly worded letter. I can't believe this guy talked over me.
Who do I gotta talk to get this person to stop talking to me?
Dude, have you ever seen a fucking old person type? I was
they hunt and peck.
I was at a grocery store the other
Yep.
day, and they had to give me a money order for something.
Oh.
It was not drugs. I was
Okay.
fine.
To be fair,
And they were like typing like this, and like literally one finger at a time. And I'm like, lady,
was
I ain't
it
got
on
all
an actual
fucking day.
keyboard?
I
Or
don't
was
know,
it on the
something-
money order machine? Because a money order machine is awful. Like those things.
What do you think? What's so bad about it? It's just any other machine. Right?
No, it's not. It's not like any other machine.
What's
The
so
keyboard's
different about
messed up. It doesn't have a full keyboard. You got to like arrow through a bunch of things and
it?
like
What do you mean a full keyboard?
like a full keyboard. Like it doesn't have a keyboard.
You have a numpad on your keyboard?
Yeah. Dude, I cleaned my keyboard today. Like I took off all the keys.
Do not have
and-
a numpad.
Oh,
on my
also,
keyboard,
dude,
by the way.
look, like you talk and it audio reacts.
Oh my god, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. No, I don't have a numpad. I specifically bought a keyboard without a numpad.
That is so bizarre.
It's just
it's
that
so
I
bizarre.
never learned how to use a numpad, so
What
it
do you
just
mean you
gets
never
in my
learned? You
way. If I want
I just-
numbers, I just do it up top.
I don't know. I like half my password is numbers, and it's I use my numpad all the time.
All my numbers are left-handed. Just like my QWER and my WASD, it's all left-handed. If I had to do that with my right hand, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably be terrible at it.
That's so bizarre. Like even in games that we play that require numbers for like
I don't play
hotkeys
any
and
games.
stuff, I use the numpad a lot.
We
Just
don't play any
because like if I can use the numpad with my right hand, I can queue up like other abilities or stuff with my left hand, like using Q W E R D S X V.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I don't know, man. I don't use the numpad.
I mean, it's
ain't got-
fine. Like
I ain't got
you
time
don't
for
like buttons on your mouse. You don't like.
That's true. Oh! Okay, that reminds me.
We need to unbox your mouse.
Oh, come
I
on!
can't
I got
believe it.
excited.
I can't believe
my
it.
chair
No,
won't
no, I
move.
was excited as well. I can't believe you
Okay,
broke
I
your
got
chair.
excited.
Broke your chair live on.
Live on listening.
I love live on
Eavesdropping.
listening.
What are we calling this?
I
What are we
don't
doing?
know.
Teddy
I
and
don't know what
Teach?
we are.
What are we doing?
I think we should call it either eavesdropping or listen podcast.
Why not Teddy and Teach?
It's just brand recognition, man. Like,
Yeah, Teddy, Teach.
but
What's
it's
the big
called
deal?
Listen In. The channel's Listen In.
Yeah, we'll listen in to Teddy and Teach.
But the brand is Listen In.
Look, I am the brand, and I say that
You're the
brand, is
brand.
Teddy. Well, Teddy comes first in Teddy and Teach, doesn't it?
I can make that not happen.
Anyway, yo, I got this mouse.
Okay, so backstory
wait.
on this mouse.
Hold on. Okay,
Is
you
it the
you
wrong
tell a
mouse?
story while I open it.
So this is the mouse that he has had. His original mouse that you've how long has it been?
I can't open this.
Oh,
I should-
hold on.
I
Actually, I
should
got.
pre-opened it. I can't believe I didn't. Yo, hook me up with the
yeah. Here you go.
Damn, it would have been slick if I had like prepared like a duplicate knife
That
to
would
go
have
like
been so.
that,
That would have
and
been
then
so.
go
Sick.
like this. That would have been
That
pretty
would
good.
have been really good.
No, we didn't do it. I can't.
Oh no, this is the mouse you've had for forever, and oh, good job.
That wasn't supposed to open. That was.
Oh, and you broke your mouse probably
did.
2
I
weeks
broke
ago.
my mouse.
2
by,
weeks
like,
ago.
yelling at someone.
Yeah, so you were yelling at somebody. You're slapping your mouse down, and
Slapping my mouse.
the buttons underneath the clicker came out, didn't they?
So you know how underneath. So this is my backup mouse. You know how underneath this.
Yeah, the clickers. They got the
there's
buttons.
there's a little white thing that goes down into an input panel.
Yeah.
And it
Oh, good
sends
job.
the way back.
Oh, good job.
What do you mean good job?
No, you explained how a mouse works. I'm proud of you. I didn't
Remember
think
I
you
said
know.
Sometimes you act like you're my teacher or something. But anyway, how many seals are on this thing, dude? This is ridiculous.
Anyway, so he broke that and he slammed it down. Those little pegs to send the input down came out, and he tried to fix it, and it wouldn't get fixed. And so he tries to look for this mouse again, and can't find it anywhere. It's not produced anymore.
They don't make it. They don't make this mouse. Myonix. This is. Oh, it's fucking broken shit. This is the best mouse known to mankind. This mouse right here. Oh, it's all backwards, isn't it?
No, it's right. It's right. It just looks
Oh, it's
backward to you, but it's right to me. Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Dude, this mouse, because look at the hand feel. I'll show you. I'll demonstrate. We'll do a live
So-
unboxing if I can ever open
and-
this fucking box.
So the reason, all right, I wish I could pull my mouse further, but I can't. But you can see my mouse. So I have the Proteus Spectrum. It is the best mouse ever, and for
New
one
mouse
reason.
LD. dude.
The new mouse mount. The only reason I like this mouse so much is because it has a wheel lock, and if you unlock it, it scrolls freely. So I can do infinite scroll. That is the best part. It also has different DPI options, minimal side buttons. It has two left-hand mouse buttons. You just pull really hard. Or wait. No,
that was what I
untie.
wrong the first time.
Dude, untie the just untie the grouping.
Oh.
Anyways, it has minimal side buttons. I'm not one of those, mouse keyboard warriors that needs a keyboard.
I know
on the
some
side.
guys like that.
Yeah. Well, they're MMO players. That's fine. They need. They
say they're MMO players. They don't even play MMOs. They just have an MMO mouse. The people that we're talking to, the person we're referencing, does not actually play MMOs. He just thinks that he plays MMOs.
He doesn't actually play it. I thought it's the worst sound on the face of the planet.
Oh, was it that bad?
Yeah, that was really bad. Anyways, that's why my mouse is so good. It has different weight options. Like the Pro Spectrum is peak mouse for me.
Bro, they hooked me up with some stickers.
It's always with stickers. Yeah. And the reason why he likes his mouse is because it's less buttons. It doesn't have any mouse buttons. He likes a very simple, clean look. But the thing that makes this sleek
is the word you're talking about.
Yes. Sleek. And the reason why you like this mouse so much is because it is the only mouse with that sleek design that has a pinky and ring finger holder.
Okay, no. This makes total sense. Oh, it's been so long since I had a mouse like this. Okay, so I broke my mouse like last month or whatever.
No, it was like a week ago.
Don't contradict me when I'm telling a story, okay? So this is my backup
2
mouse.
weeks ago. It was on the 6th.
Look at my hand. This is my hand. Oh, should I just died in the game I was playing? Whoops.
Good job.
Anyway, so that's my hand. This mouse is tiny. It's a regular sized mouse.
That's a small mouse. Not gonna lie.
Okay. I don't have places for my pinky, my this finger, my thumb. Look at this. Look at this mouse. My hand, every finger is tucked into a crevasse. Even my pinky, it has a little divot for my pinky. It feels so good. I can't, and not that I ever would play a scary game, but it has a heart rate sensor inside the mouse. It's those little buttons over there.
Okay. That's like a new upgrade to your previous one, right?
That's correct. That's the one difference. You actually can't really feel it at all. It's so comfy on your fingers, you don't even feel it on your palm.
Dang.
But yeah, dude, this mouse, and it only has the 2 buttons right here on the side.
See, that's all you need. Those buttons are the best
That's
buttons.
all I need. That's it.
That's it.
These are the only buttons I use. Because my thumb can do that. But I want my pinky to just relax. I don't want my pinky playing games on its own. I don't want to be pushing buttons with my pinky. I want my thumb to push the buttons, and then I want these to click. That's all I want. I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so happy I got this new mouse. I'm going to be playing the same games, and it's going to be slightly better performance the entire time.
Well, good job.
Oh, and the mouse wheel, so tactile, such a...
Well,
it's like when you... Sorry, you're probably gonna cut all this out, but it's like when you turn like a pirate ship. It has that like feel to it. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never turned a pirate ship in my life.
You ever went to like a theme park where they had like a pirate ship?
I don't like theme parks.
Why don't you like theme parks?
No, I like the whole theme.
What theme park do you not like?
No, I don't like it because I don't like rides. I don't like roller coasters. I'll do like the log ride, and I'll do some of like the smaller coasters. But
roller coasters?
I'm not a big fan of the spinnings, and I'm not a big fan of the going up and down.
An old person.
I just don't. I never liked it. Never. I don't like
What's
the pirate
not to
ship, buddy. I threw up on the pirate ship. The pirate ship that like swings back and forth.
That's a terrible coaster. You ever been on like the Superman or the Batman?
Never heard of that. Never heard of it. Never.
You ever been to Six Flags?
Nope.
It's a great theme park. Wonderful theme park.
Awful. All theme parks are bad.
Disney World?
I went to the one in Paris. Bad.
Okay, well it's in Paris. Who cares? The one in Florida is good. I used to live in Florida, and the one in Florida is actually good.
I guarantee it's bad because it's the theme park. Like all the people, the waiting
I
in
bet
lines.
I bet you. You got a fast pass it, buddy. You got a fast pass. You got to skip the line.
No, it's all awful.
Look, I'm telling you, if you went to a theme
funnel
park,
cake when you're sick is just awful. Like regularly, it's fine, but I don't like it.
Look, I'm just saying, if we went to a theme park, we would have a fucking blast.
I
we
would not go. I would not go. I would not go.
I would just lie to you about where we're going, and we would go there.
What are you gonna do? Make me get out of the car?
Because you stay in a car?
What? Yeah, I'd stay in the car.
If it's like summer, you're gonna stay in the car while we go walk around a theme park all day?
Yeah.
You're not gonna do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. If it was the middle of summer, jeez, I couldn't do that.
Yeah. You'd be a kid in the car. You'd be melting.
Yeah, I'd...
Rest in peace, all those kids that died in those terrible accidents.
Oh my god.
It's not my fault they died in those accidents. I didn't lock them in the car.
I don't understand why people lock people in cars. It doesn't make sense.
Well, you don't want someone else to get in the car and hurt the kid.
Or just bring your kid inside.
Yeah, but then you gotta walk around with a kid.
Shouldn't have had the kid in the first place.
Look, I know you're not pro procreation, but I am pro procreation. I think we should be procreating. I think if you can pass an IQ test, you should be able to have kids. And if you can't pass that test, you should be sterilized. That's what I think. I'm not talking a high bar. I'm talking a pretty low bar. But I think you'd be surprised how many people can't reach that low bar. That's all I'm saying. We got enough people in the way at the deli line trying to decide what they want on their fucking sandwich.
Oh, buddy,
that's all I'm saying.
The worst people in the world are the ones that have no, like, situational awareness or awareness around them.
That's true.
Like, you know, you're at the grocery store. They park their cart on one side and then they stand on the other side and then they're looking at like they don't know what they want. Like, are you kidding me? You're telling me you have a list and you went to the store and you're just looking like you. We all know what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get. You get the same thing every time you go to the store, and you're just gonna be like,
Well, hold on here. Sometimes when you're shopping for somebody else, like when I'm going out for my girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. She's like, I need this, blah blah blah. You know, I don't know what she really said. I don't pay attention. Yeah. But she told me to get something. I go out there to get something. Yeah. And I forget what it was because I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
So I gotta try and remember. So I go.
But okay, but listen, do you park your cart on one side and then you get on the other side and take up a whole aisle by yourself? Okay, yeah, fair play. Fair play. Yeah, but you're not going to be taking up a whole aisle by yourself, unless you're a gargantuan man, which you're obviously not.
There have been a lot of comments made about my weight recently. Oh my Maybe God. I am. Maybe I'm taking up more aisles than I realized. But who even knew?
No, you're not. You're not in a little Go electric cart, so you're fine. You know those things are called Mart carts?
Mart carts? That's a pretty cool name. Pretty catchy.
I don't know if it's Mart or Mark. I don't know.
I believe it's Mart. Like
Mart
a Mart
cart. Mart
like
cart.
A market.
A Mart cart.
They get to ride a Mart cart to the market. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know, man. When I'm old, I'm gonna fuck with people all day. My only goal is to get through life, you know, with a house and a kid, whatever. And then when I'm like 65, until the day I die, I'm just gonna fuck with young people. I'm just gonna walk around and be that crazy old man up to shenanigans. I find that so. I gotta hide my ear just in case. I find that so hilarious when old people like fuck with younger people. Like they pretend to like not know what's going on, but really they're like totally like up with it. Or I'll just get Alzheimer's, like our friend. We have a friend. His name is Jesse. He actually has severe Alzheimer's. Super degenerative. It's like a really big problem for him. Super sad, really. Hopefully I don't end up like that. I mean, he's our age, but
yeah,
if it happened when I was older, I'd be really sad. It'd be pretty. I mean, I probably wouldn't remember I was sad, but eventually.
Man, it's sad. That's just
for the boys. Yeah.
For the
I mean, he'll probably not make it till like 30, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah.
Damn.
It's weird to like.
What is that? I silence my cell phone. You can't even silence yours?
You're such a fucking.
I can't believe this
right now.
I can't believe this.
Tell me.
I silence myself. I'm just trying to say, like, there's a way to be professional and have reasons for things. Like, geez, Louise, you never get text messages or phone calls, and yet when we're doing this, somebody texts you.
Oh, wow! What an accusation! I can't believe you're not popular. Why are people talking to you?
I'm not saying you're not popular. I'm just saying.
Maybe I got people to talk to. You don't know me.
I do know you. I know you better than anybody.
My mother. No, you don't.
I do.
Yeah. It's my favorite color.
Because it's the same favorite color as mine.
My favorite color is actually a mix of blue and green. It's turquoise. So
Turquoise. Oh, okay.
yeah. Or teal. It goes by many names.
Oh, teal. Yeah, teal's a good one.
Yeah.
Gasoline green. That's a great color.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite.
Gasoline green.
Yeah,
I've never seen that
yeah.
before. What is
Here,
that?
let me.
Here, hook it up with a picture. I've never seen gasoline green before. That's ridiculous. That's a whole thing you got going on there. Gasoline green.
Hold on. Switch that over.
I do not know how I feel about that. Gasoline green. Yo. Oh.
Right,
Can you put that?
right,
Can you
right,
put that
right.
up or down or wherever you can put that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's like,
That's a
right?
color, baby.
Like that's a
That's
color.
a fucking color.
That's a fucking color.
I would
And
get a
it
car
should, like
with that
it changes based on like the light to like a more blue or more green. It's just it's good. It's good.
That's such a cool color. What the fuck? What the fuck is that thing?
But I think my favorite green is British racing green.
British race. I didn't know you knew so much about the color green.
So if
got
you
so many
it's
options.
and it's like a yeah. So I will
British racing green.
yeah. More specifically this version of it, which is right here for all the video people.
No, that's not green.
That is green.
I don't think so.
It is the purest of green.
I don't think so. I like the
It
other
is.
one better. The first one is good. This one is bad.
I think it's bad, eh?
Yep, I don't like it. It's too shiny. I don't
Well,
like how
that's just
shiny
on
it is.
it's just on a car because clear coat makes paint shiny.
Oh, so the first one is matte.
Yeah.
You're telling
I
me
would
I
say it's
like a
more
matte green.
No, that's just in a video game. It's not really shiny. The first one.
Wait, which one's in a video game?
The first one.
That's in a video game?
Yeah.
Wow, that game's got some good fucking graphics.
That's
What game is that?
GTA 5.
No, never mind. Forget I said that. I hate you. I don't want to be on camera complimenting GTA 5. Come on, I can't be doing
GTA
this.
5. It's a good game.
Yeah, it's...
I like it. I like it for the cars and the heists.
Well, you refuse to play the heist with me, so... I would love to try, but no one will ever offer to play the heist.
I don't
with me.
believe this. I don't believe.
What else you believe? What don't you believe?
Yeah,
I love how you had to look at the camera for a physical reaction. You had to be like, "Ah, can't believe this."
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You know,
What are you gonna do?
all right. We've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. I just want to point that out.
An hour and 45 minutes?
Yeah, we've been
Really?
going for an hour and 45. Yeah,
Damn. I had no idea. I thought we were just hanging out.
we are just.
Wait, have you been recording this whole thing?
Yes.
Oh my
What do you
god.
mean?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you know. I don't know.
Well,
Anyways, you think we should cap it off here? Call it a day.
cap it off. Well, you know what, dude? I think that
I don't know. I
fight
think it
was good.
went. I think it went well.
Yeah, it went reasonably well. You know.
Reasonably well.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If you like our videos, we will soon post more. And if you hold us to that, we'll actually be forced to do it. So please shame us into producing more content. So we have more stuff to remember, our funny conversations.
That's why we do this. We do this for
The clout.
no for the memories.
Yeah.
One day when
Yeah.
Teddy and I aren't friends anymore, and
That's true.
He's gonna look at
Probably.
his 12-year-old son or daughter and be like, you know, this guy TJ did all this
You know,
stuff
if I have a
together. Look at
kid
us."
and I name my kid Theodore Jr., I could call him TJ.
Yeah, it'll be a TJ. Yep, that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true.
All right. Well,
All right. Well,
that is.
thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.